set, first round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Boom. Locks up. Saying, get away from me.
Tossed by the neck.
Propped up in the corner. Bam! Oof!
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Incoming.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. He's got his hand to the stick.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Oh, and Bulldog fights back.
Bulldog might be able to start mounting something here.
Davey Boy could be turning his fortunes around.
And the momentum's running away from Bulldog now.
And I don't see Gunther slowing down whatsoever.
Gunther setting himself up top.
Launcher. Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Just a ruthless maneuver from the ring general.
True old school power on display from Gunther.
Headed back into the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Sky high!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable. Gunther wants to finish this. A power bomb.
That could put Davey Boy down for good.
The ring general.
Coming down with the power bomb. Gunther can taste victory now. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Bulldog might be able to start mounting something here.
Davey Boy could be turning his fortunes around.
Snap power slam. Looking to put an end to this. Davey Boy looking like he was born for success inside the ring.
He's got wrestling in his veins, Saxton. And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left.
Bulldog gets fended off.
And Bulldog saw it coming. Suplex.
He gets back into the ring. British Bulldog. Look at the power. And this is vintage right here.
Power slam.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Moves from the ring to the outside.
throwing salt to the wound right now.
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
A sleeper suplex.
To deliver the last symphony. I guess this isn't the end just yet.
What is this? Let the ref finish the count. Oh, somebody's got to stop this. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
You got to wonder what this does to the British Bulldog's confidence.
Tossed with the suplex. And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Okay, you should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Hooked up. Driven down.
Unusual showmanship from Gunther here.
He wants this fight on the outside.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And the momentum's running away from Bulldog now.
Gunther seizing every opening. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Running out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Gunther, lariat.
The ring general showing off his power with unbelievable power.
This has to be the one that... Gunther with his opponent all the way. Gunther might just have it.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Followed by a stomp.
Locking up with one another.
So much force there. That'll cost some teeth.
Slam! What impact.
William Regal there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Sheamus was clearly enjoying the fight when he landed that hit.
Sent right into the corner.
Peerless position for him to be in here. Gentlemen, I think we're about to witness the end right here, right now.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Rolling hills. Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
This one's heading to the outside.
And Regal is being picked to pieces here.
Regal has to find an opening and respond.
And that can be a first step towards Regal gaining control.
Regal trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal.
Man, he's looking fairly drained.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true. Slam. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Please stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Suplex brings them down.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Hold on. That stops the ref's count.
I don't think that was a smart decision.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Nasty shot to his ribs.
He's able to counter that. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Well, this won't be good.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well. Standing precariously on the announce desk, and a vicious suplex to the floor.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Sky high. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the win to move on.
Man, what a hit.
Boot right in the throat. A schoolboy. Oh, the power.
All the way up into a suplex. What power.
A demoralizing attack undone there.
Yeah, and in a tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road.
Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now.
Boom, DDT. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Saves a blow. EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
The rules of a last man standing match seem... Kimura submission move. Will they tap?
This hold can't end the match now, but
good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Why the heck would you go for a pin here? Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Kendo stick impact.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. The bruiserweight at the mercy of his opponent. He might be done if he can't recover. Oh, and this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb. Dragunov just unleashing his fury here. This is what makes him...
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
Torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov might just have it. Standing over their opponent.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
He's thinking a steel chair just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Ilya. Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
He puts him into the corner.
There's the shot to the body, and now windmilling right hands to the forehead.
Stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Wade Barrett looked like he was knocked off his game there.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
In a last man standing match, how do you know when enough is enough and that your opponent is going to stay down for the 10 count?
I think that's an unanswerable question, Michael. You never really know.
Yeah, you need to trust your instincts in the moment. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, into the barricade, gut first.
Boom! Powerbomb!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Look out.
What?
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh. Boom! To the sky.
You gotta be kidding me. From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Barrett now taking the brunt of the attack.
Wade's got to slow this momentum down. McIntyre there once again proving just what it means to be the Scottish Warrior.
Not if... Oh, my gosh, what impact.
That could end Wade's night.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Kendo in hand, that means he's hard.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Scottish.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Nice snapmare.
Ooh, a chop. Boom.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And that's a bold attack on Sheamus.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition. Goes into the corner. He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh, what a chop. Climbing the ropes. Front face up into a superplex.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Just a relentless assault from Gunther.
And inch by inch, Gunther's chipping away at the competition.
Do you think these superstars came into this match with a plan in mind for how to keep their opponent down for 10?
I sure hope so. You can't go into a last man standing match without a game plan. Even one as simple as never stop attacking is better than nothing.
Oh, he flips that around.
Ending the count there, probably looking to do some more damage.
Hilarious.
A truly merciless maneuver from the ring general.
Just cut.
Gunther.
Powerbomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Good night.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is going to feel way more personal. Taking out the arm, great strategy. The Celtic Warrior, he left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face. The ring general, a power bomb. That could be Sheamus's demise.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call.
Here is your winner, Gunther.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Being placed in the corner here. And he turned it around.
Stiff kick. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
There's some power behind that punch.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Boom!
Collar and elbow tie up.
gets your attention.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Man, what an uppercut.
And McIntyre's need to fight, being met in kind there.
Taking a few licks here, but nothing that'll keep you down for the count of 10.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
He's struggling against this submission.
Arm is trapped. Crossface. Nice way to transition out of it.
A big boot. And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Believe it or not, a last man standing match isn't just about brute force. Anyone in this business can figure out a way to knock their competition down. But this is about preventing them from getting back up. There's a reason so many last man standing matches end in a crafty way, not just a straight up knockout. This whole thing is really more about brains than it is about brawn.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Dragunov really showing what he's made of here. With that power and intensity.
Ilya Purge.
Drew with cause for concern.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Quickly slips behind.
German suplex. Heading to the outside now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
This is beyond personal. Now, this is about putting the competition out of action.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. This is beyond personal. Now, this is about putting the competition out of action.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. And that holds Dragunov back.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
And now he's back into the ring. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Will Drew finish things now?
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still... Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Ooh. Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
He's making his way to ringside now. Taking things back into the ring.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, man.
Implanted by the DDT.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Look out.
Knee drop connects.
Oh, ouch. Oh, perfect kick. From behind.
Snap German suplex.
DDT. And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
Really have proven to be quite the force.
From the top.
And not ready to let this one end just yet.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb. Ilya Perch. There's the Super H-bomb. Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
Dragunov is just oozing charisma right now.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
What a move. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
And the announce table getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Dragunov think he's big.
Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Excellent opportunity for Ilya to shift the momentum.
That was the opening he needed. He's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Dragunov controlling the pace now.
Dragunov with endless attacks here. Powerbomb.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Ilya Perch. Super H-bomb. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. And he forces the referee to stop counting.
For some reason, he wants this to continue.
DDT.
Carefully misses knee drop.
Timed his defense perfectly.
He's really throwing all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really... Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Getting him right into the corner. Put on the top rope. Something.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex!
Dragunov drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
target.
The Mad Russian lining it up.
Torpedo knockdown. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
That's 7. It's getting close.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
What a move.
Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Ooh. Oh, man.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Sliding back into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Looking to go up high. Watch out!
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Dragunov clearly unafraid of firing his opponent up. He wants to fight, and he wants it now.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent.
Look at all this shrapnel.
And we knew something bad was going to happen when all the monitors got cleared, but things turned out worse than even I expected.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Put in the corner now.
Pad scattered. Now can capitalize.
On top of the skull.
Not sure why you'd want to touch your opponent here, but that stopped the count.
Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw. Standing over their opponent,
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night. Ilya toying with his opponent a little bit.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. You just love seeing him get knocked out of peg.
Now her DDT.
Just taunting him with the chair now. Aiming to injure for sure.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Face first into the chair. Boom. Boom. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
And into the corner he goes.
Standing over their opponent and is driving their forearm right into their jaw.
The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaws.
Dragunov taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
From the top. All the way. What impact.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner,
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton. And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. He's starting to look battered.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
With a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Oh!
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Dragunov with endless attacks here.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Stamina is key in a last man standing match. No matter what, you always have to have enough energy on tap to get on your feet.
True enough, Corey. Energy conservation is an essential part of this match.
Showing off what makes him truly special there.
Example of the fearlessness that makes Dragunov an invincible specimen.
And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
Here we have Dragunov getting all sorts of fired up to deliver torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov can taste victory now.
Standing over their opponent and he's driving their forearm right into their jaw. Standing over their opponent,
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
And this one might be headed ringside. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Steel chair to the temple.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now.
From behind, into the German.
I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
Suplex.
Launched.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Powerbomb.
Gunther sidestepped that one. Boom on the jaw. Uh-oh.
Gunther cuts him off.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Thunderous lariat.
Standing over their opponent and he's driving their forearm right into their jaw. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Rex at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
Big boot.
Ooh, man. He dodges out of danger. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Here we go. Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Holy, meet the barricade.
He catches Gunther with a big counter. Driven into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Soaring. Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
Uh-oh. One step ahead there.
Gunther fears no man.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Oh my God, steel chair!
Lights out, DDT connects.
Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw. Ilya Dragunov is just begging for a fight. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Big boot. And he slides him back to the mat.
Uh-oh.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Just a relentless.
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent. Torpedo Moscow.
Can Gunther recover from that?
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Lariat nearly took their head off.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these. Standing over their opponent.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Referees count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Putting an end to the ref's count there.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now.
DDT! He stopped the count. It can't be for anything good.
Why would he do this? Sent to the corner.
Gunther catches him by surprise. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Uh-oh! Getting out of harm's way.
These two have learned each other so well.
Quickly slipped from behind.
German suplex.
He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
Dragunov not backing down, not slowing down. He wants this fight.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Gunther has him lined up.
He counters with a great reversal.
Momentum going back to Ilya's. Ilya Dragunov getting all sorts of fired up to deliver.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
That's 7. It's getting close. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. DDT!
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Under the ropes and back into the ring. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Gunther able to steer clear.
Gunther's got it locked in. Submission in here. Is he going to make his opponent tap out? Whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Stops the official's count.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Dragunov with endless attacks here.
Referees count at 7. This could be it.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Boom! Bang! Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left. Up to the body with the chair.
And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Gunther has everything working against him now.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders.
Moving into the ring. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Oh, and it's reversed.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Dragunov fires back.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
An absolute offensive blitz from Gunther.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Hooked up.
DDT.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Repeated hits like that. Very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Just wail it away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And the ring general, Gunther with a salute of sorts to the WWE.
Standing over their opponent, driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
And a referee is forced to end the count there.
Looking to cause some more damage. Not satisfied just yet.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
And the DDT.
Dragunov, propulsion engaged.
Torpedo Moscow. It's over. Gunther is done.
The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Kendo stick to the skull. Ooh.
Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Got him in the corner now.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex.
Dragunov controlling the pace now.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide. Carefully, lizard knee drop.
Dragunov is just oozing charisma right now.
Breaking the referee's count right there. Is this wise?
Well, it could be a mistake to not just let the count continue.
Down on the jaw. But the ring general showing off his power. Delivering a power bomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE European Champion, Gunther!
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct...
One of the more unique titles in WWE history on the line here tonight. The European title.
You call it unique, Cole. I call it underrated. Some truly great talents have held that championship.
Oh, man.
Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark.
Suplex. As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor. Down by the DDT. Gets driven into the corner.
Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Spiked. Gunther has everything working against him now.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
Blast off. Diving from the top. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's the only way you're going to stop Gunther from mustering his explosive power.
Up and over. Big forearm.
Hooked up.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
German suplex. Straight into the pin. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Gunther's been unable to muster his power here. He's really been chopped down.
And that holds Dragunov back.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Gunther could be turning his foot.
The champ with the cover. He's able to kick out before 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Gunther with his opponent all the way.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
From behind. German suplex.
9. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Wow, I thought this was over. Flipping senton.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi. Turning it into the pin.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not... Standing over their opponent, driving down the forearm into their jaw.
And into the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the man Russian will. Boom! Good defense from him.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
Clothesline. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Placing him in the corner.
Holy!
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. Not a good spot to be in.
Piercing the throat. Really just laying it in.
Shoulders are dead. Two retain. Quick count out after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Almost out of control. Dragunov, propulsion engaged. Torpedo Moscow. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. He just shut everyone up. And now Ilya Dragunov is our new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE European Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new...